Welcome to 2025. Thank God we all made it. By the special grace of God, this year will be our best year ever. Everything we are trusting God for, all those while, the Lord will grant unto us this year. This year will lack nothing good. This year, our health will not fail us. This year, it will be a year of greater testimony. By the special grace of God, at the end of this year, none of us will be found missing. It will be a joyous year for us. Celebration galore, so shall it be. Okay, in our last video, I said we'll be talking about self-awareness in the next month. Without further ado, let's just dive into it. Okay, now talking of self-awareness, it is the ability to discover oneself, the ability to know oneself from the inside, the understanding of your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your belief, your value, and how it influences your behavior. Let me come again. It is the understanding of your feelings, your thoughts, your belief, your emotions, your value, and how it is capable of influencing your behavior. Now, if you are aware of your feelings, maybe in a particular situation, you are feeling funny, you'll be able to understand that with this way I'm feeling, if I should react, I might later regret it. What are you in that situation, you prefer withdrawing yourself or walking out of the scene. That is because you are aware of yourself. But when you are not aware of your personal self, something else, things can go wrong. That is why it is very, very important for us to be aware of our individual self. And to be aware of ourselves, we need to open-mindedly and realistically assess ourselves. You sit yourself down, ask yourself some certain questions. Sit yourself down and ask yourself, Victoria, why do you get triggered to criticism or corrections? Why do I find it difficult to forgive? Why am I so stingy? This reminds me of a particular story. Today is not for that. Some people can be so stingy. Be truthful to yourself. Why is it difficult for me to release what I have? After all, I'm not the original owner. God gave it to me. Then why can't I give? Why do I get sad at the sight of this person? Why am I always too happy or hyperactive around this person? Why do I react that way? Why am I rude to that guy? Ask yourself all of those questions and give yourself honest answers. Don't deceive yourself if you truly want to be aware of yourself. Is it because of my background? Is it the way I was brought up? Because you can't compare someone that was brought up as Ikoyi, for example, with someone that grew up in Mushin. Two different people. The way they will see things could be very, very different. Their reactions towards different situations will be different. So ask yourself, is it my brought up? Okay, do I inherit it? Because there are some of our behaviors that we inherited from our parents. This particular trait, do I inherit it? Is it from my mom or from my dad? You know, if you're able to be sincere with yourself, you will get answers to those questions. You realize that, oh, while growing up, whenever my mom compared with me with my friend, I don't like it. Oh, I am indirectly doing it to my own child as well. Then you'll be able to withdraw and adjust. So self-awareness is very, very important. If you are sincere with yourself and you'll be able to get honest answers to all of these questions, you'll be able to discover your strengths and your weaknesses. Now, in discovering your strengths and your weaknesses, it doesn't just end there. List them out. These are my strengths. I make friends easily. I am very generous. There's nobody I can't live with. I am very time conscious. I am very disciplined. I love peace. I'm a peace lover. I am very, very tolerant. My weaknesses, I hate to be corrected. I find it difficult to forgive. I do not keep to time. I procrastinate a lot. Now, after listing your weaknesses and your strengths, the next thing is for you to know how to navigate through it. And in doing that, you have to strategize on working on your weaknesses and building on your strengths. Now, if you're able to work on all of this, the way I'm saying it, you list out your weaknesses and your strengths. You strategize on how to work on your weaknesses. Take it for example, maybe you're the type that doesn't keep to time. This I'm also struggling with it, but I'm working on that. Now, you already know that in 5 hours time, I should be in so place. Instead of you, maybe on a normal day, you wake up by 6 a.m. You should be able to tell yourself, if I am to meet up with this time, let me give myself an hour earlier. Let me wake up by 5 instead of 6, so that I'll be able to meet up. And gradually, before you know it, you overcome that challenge. But if you are not aware, it is very difficult for you to work on something you do not know. Now you have been able to navigate through it. You strategize on how to go about it. Then it will help you to grow, because gradually you are working on your weaknesses. Before you know it, you overcome it. Your strengths, you build on it and grow. And in the process, you even influence others. People will see you as motivator, that for this person to be like this, I can as well. I know how to be. In fact, there is no place we went to, she will always come with. But for her to have changed, I have hope. And that's the main purpose of this video. So self-awareness is so in fact, it cannot be underestimated, it cannot be underemphasized. We all need to work on our weaknesses, our strengths, so that we can be aware of our personal self, so that things won't cut us in our way. It is lack of self-awareness that make us find ourselves in unnecessary stress. But if you've been able to know, that's why in some situation you will find me saying that can never be me, because I know some things that I can't. It can't be me. Take it for example, maybe you did something wrong. There are some people, when you offend them, you won't know that you offend them. They will harbor it in until then they explode. But I'm not the type of person. If you offend me instantly, you will know, because I will withdraw. I may not talk, but my mood will drop as at then. And if you are sensitive, you know that something is wrong. By the end of the day, even if I don't talk, my reaction, my action will let you know that something is wrong. And I know that because I am angry, that thing really pains me. If I should talk that present time, I might over talk. So that is myself. I've noted that about me. So I would rather not talk. But in my action, you will know. So it is very important for us to be self-aware. So after being self-aware, it will help us to grow. In fact, it will help us to build, because there are some that have inferiority complex. Their self-esteem has been, in fact, stamped on. But if you are able to discover yourself, you will be able to build your self-esteem. And with this, we've come to the end of this video. If you stayed till now, thank you. And I love you so much. And by God's grace, in our next video, we'll talk about something else again that we'll all learn about. But before then, please let me know your thoughts also in the comment section. We all need to learn together. We are here to learn, right? So let me know your thoughts also in the comment section. Share to everyone that you think they needed to see this video also. Okay, and please subscribe, like the video. In fact, in subscribing, it is a secret that you alone know. I might see that you've subscribed, but I will not know you are the one. So please, it costs nothing. Press that subscribe button, like the video, and share with everyone. Thank you. God bless you. See you in my next video.